chance here. It's 1-0 to get it level. It won. Back in the lead. Messi. Good delivery. They're still playing it. A big mosaic that you just see appear as if by magic on your screen. And two, the now very famous Barcelona hymn. Both teams strolling out onto the pitch, led by the referee for today, Mr. Undiano Mayenko. So again, they always do produce.
But there's been a false start, hasn't there, in terms of his return, because he actually came back now 5 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Played 5 minutes, disappeared, following game refused to play, then disappeared for 2 more games.
Started against Athletic Bilbao 2 weeks ago, was excellent.
Superb, yeah.
Cheers, Samuel.
But then Athletic Bilbao really aren't much cop at the moment.
Struggling, my boys.
When you analyse him, you just think he really hasn't had the season.
Well, here he is, looking to take on Salgado. Ronaldinho cuts inside, unleashes a shot, hit the Diarra. Would have been a bad moment for him to score, really, wouldn't it? Just be back, but there's still space out wide. It's Gonzalo with wine. Thuram slips. Good chance here. It's 1-0 to Real Madrid. And it is Van Nistelrooy. Ruud van Nistelrooy taking advantage of big gaps in the Barcelona defence has put Real Madrid ahead.
And I tell you, it wasn't just Ruud van Nistelrooy. On that attack, Raul was so open at the far post. Barcelona have just allowed themselves to get completely torn apart. I mean, Barca will keep playing, of course they will, but lovely pass.
Here's Messi, can he level it quickly? Leo Messi.
Well, it's stating the obvious, but I'm going to say it anyway.
From Gago. On Thursday, Barca played on Tuesday. Great run from Eto'o. No offside, Samuel Eto'o. Casillas saves with his feet. Andres Iniesta. Eto'o. Looking for the return pass. Deco. Back to Eto'o. Opens it up to Leo Messi. Messi, can he level it? 1-0! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game of football here in the Camp Nou. Leo Messi is number 19 on his back. He's only 19 years old, and it is now 1-0.
I thought you were going to say his 19th goal of the season or something. But there was a third 19 coming. The shirt says Fuerza Tío, in other words, be strong, uncle, but Tío also means mate, so I don't know if it's actually directed at his uncle that or directed at some friend of his that they would have got nervous. I think now they may think, right, we're back in this. But Madrid, I tell you, Madrid on the break, and here we go again.
You've got to say, Rijkaard's playing into Real Madrid's hands. Here's Guti, straight down into the area. Guti goes down, penalty.
No way. Oh, I tell you what, it's red as well. No, it's not.
Ooh, yellow card for Oleguer.
What a game we've got. This is absolutely surreal.
Right, Oleguer.
I must confess,
we'll have to wait for the replay. The ball's not even on the penalty spot.
It's actually behind it this time. The last one he took was just in front of it. This one's behind.
So, can he put Madrid back in the lead? He has done. 2-1. Goodness gracious. Who would have expected that?
Well, Paul, before the game, we were saying that this is a match where anything can happen. Well,
I wasn't expecting this.
Anything is happening.
And now it's Victor Valdés's turn.
What is going on?
Valdés's turn to put on the face now.
What on earth is going on here? This is incredible.
But once again, looking very nervous. Higuain collects the ball, he looks up. Finds Thuram with his attempted cross, but that's not a bad ball into the area. And Van Nistelrooy making himself very difficult. I think the referee gave a foul in the end, but it's 3 draws and 2 defeats. Messi once again causing trouble.
He's been
battling his way through. Ronaldinho
so
gets in the way. It's Eto'o. Samuel Eto'o. Iker Casillas wins the duel.
Well, he's had 2 duels, hasn't he, with Eto'o, and he's won them both. Which means, of course, I was lying when they said they'd had 1 shot and 1 goal, because they've now had 3 shots.
Good cross from Eto'o. Ronaldinho wide.
Well, there's Paul. Not just wide, but another word that sounds like wide. Why? Ronaldinho's up. That's going in the back of the net, and Marcus jumps with him.
So it's again taken quickly.
I think they need to keep the ball moving, which is why they're taking it quickly. But they need to be.
Ramos! That is disgraceful.
That is absolutely awful challenge.
That is just hack, hack, hack.
That is a really, really bad challenge from Ramos.
I think you could make a case for that being an assault, isn't it?
Didn't seem to look for it, or if he did, he thought he couldn't make the pass.
Once again, the danger man, Leo Messi. Head into the area. Great block from Ramos. Barca, meanwhile, I've got Oleguer. with a yellow card to his name. Good advantage this time. Ronaldinho, cutting inside, looking for Eto'o, he turns, he shoots, it's saved by Iker Casillas! Didn't get good contact on it there, Eto'o. On the ground when he kicked it out, so therefore another 30 seconds of game goes. Tick, tick, tick. So plays it out to Ronaldinho, just some signs of Barca coming to life. Ronaldinho, Iker! Messi, 2-0! Whoa, goodness gracious, Leo! Leo gives his regards to the Tio again, 2-0 in the Camp Nou!
What on earth are we watching? This is an amazing game.
It's not called the Clasico for nothing. Just when you thought Barca had wasted another chance because Iker Casillas had pulled off his... Here is Ronaldinho, lovely little flick to Eto'o. It's again Iniesta. Opens it wide, Leo Messi, no offside. Messi misses!
Terrible decision from Barca's point, but also from ours because the game was flowing.
Tell you what, as the longer this game progresses, Ronaldinho, well, he spoiled it with a pass which went straight to Mitchell Salgado. What is going to be a question is fitness. Eto'o's coming off Thuram, looks up, 2 Real Madrid players advancing.
Look at the space.
It's Higuain, looking to shoot, Higuain!
Post, I think.
Did that hit the outside of the post?
I think that hit the post, Paul.
Once again, Barca's flimsy defence is keeping everybody. Again, Guti pulls it back. Ramos went down in the penalty area.
Well, Yol played a great 1-2 with the ref.
And now Barca have the chance to counter-attack. Needs some more width though. Ronaldinho. To Leo Messi, they've wasted it. Have they wasted it? Messi cuts inside. Ronaldinho, no offside, he looks up. Far post, it's gone wide! Oh, incredible!
How did that not go in? I don't think it was Eto'o who shot. I think it was Mitchell Salgado who had the shot in commas because, and he's also cracked into the post.
Well,
how did they not score that? This game, Paul, what a game we've got. I think
looks like they're going to score.
Yeah.
Every time Barcelona attack, they create a chance.
Yeah. Barcelona look like they're going to bring a save out of Casillas with every attack. Madrid, on the other hand, look like they're going to score with every attack.
Eto'o. One touch too many there from Samuel Eto'o.
And put pressure on Oleguer, that's a bad tackle. I don't think it's deliberate from Van Nistelrooy, but it is a bad tackle. He knew it, didn't he? Ruud had a... Well, the face said it all.
He had a long face, didn't he?
He did have a long face.
A card for the wrong player early on in the half. Deco. Got Gago ahead of him, he's into the area, he pulls it back. Iniesta thinks about it, Iker Casillas once again!
Try and buy one, but...
Oleguer sailing very close to the wind.
He's off because he was booked in a penalty, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He's off.
Oh, that's disaster for Barcelona. 1 minute before half-time, Oleguer Presas picks up his second yellow card of the game.
Wrong.
No, I think Oleguer had to go, though.
I think he did. Yes.
Xavi. Also booked.
That was deserved. Xavi put his hand up. He knew immediately that he deserved it. And I think Barcelona, the fans are complaining, but there's no doubt that that's a yellow card.
And that is the last action of the first half. Undiano Mayenko probably going to get whistled off the pitch after sending Oleguer off. 5 minutes, Ruud van Nistelrooy put Madrid ahead. Messi levelled on 10. Literally a minute later, Ruud van Nistelrooy foul, converted a penalty.
Really fantastic to watch.
Great work from Van Nistelrooy. There's Ramos surging through. Sergio Ramos looking up on the far side, and Valdés called into action. From Higuain, but the touch there, poor from Guti, and there Marquez giving the ball away. Can Higuain finish over the bar from the young Argentinian? It's only got 1 goal. Like now. Barca players getting sucked in. Madrid. Oof.
Very, very, very late from Deco. Very late indeed. Well,
yeah,
very deserved.
What a win for Barca. 2 yellows and the subsequent red for Ole. Be interesting to see if Javier Portillo can do it against his former club. Ronaldinho finds Iniesta. It's the 1-2. Andres Iniesta, can he pull the finish? Ronaldinho. Here is the Brazilian into the area. He looks for that one. It's with Messi. Ronaldinho picks himself up. In hard on Guti. Does well there, Guti. Sorry, Robinho.
Robinho did very well.
We're a long way up here.
He did very well indeed, Robinho. Capella will be pleased to see that, won't he? Keeps moaning that Robinho doesn't defend. Hang on.
No offside. Puyol against Van Nistelrooy. Is with Van Nistelrooy. Oh, Valdés, what a great save from Victor Valdés.
That is an unbelievably
well,
good save.
We've basically given some of the plaudits to Iker tonight, but Valdés.
That is an unbelievably good save.
Shows that he has nothing.
As much as he was. Which we always expect. Now, Diarra, for sheer number of fouls, is treading a very fine line indeed. In fact, I think that may well be.
Well, at last. And I wonder if he actually only got it, though, because Deco kicked up such a fuss.
Quite possibly, because the referee had
to... Van Nistelrooy, Barca down to 10 men. Oliger for 2 yellows. They've also got Deco, Xavi and Marquez on a booking. And here, they're going to have another chance as well. Gago's going through the middle. And this Valdés makes another save to deny Van Nistelrooy.
The thing that's worrying for Barcelona, Paul, quite apart from the fact that that's a very good save.
Not doing anything,
the thing that's worrying for Barcelona isn't they're getting caught like this, although that's worrying, but they're not creating anything at the other end.
Higuain's running into the area. Van Nistelrooy, Valdés is turned. 3 out of 3. Left him on his own. He's got Robinho inside him. He's pulled it back. He's Higuain. Time to control, pick his spot. And it's Guti, good delivery. And it's gone in, 3-2 to Real Madrid, and it's Sergio Ramos who has got the goal. Out jumped Puyol, got a flick on it, and this time Valdés could do nothing about it.
And as you just said, Paul, I cannot see Barca getting back into this. I cannot see him getting back into it. They've been caught out time and time again, and I just can't see him.
To Silvinho. Great again from Iniesta. All the way, can he go? Iniesta wide.
Great run, but Iniesta is a man who just, you know, he just tends not to quite finish off the superb moves.
Madrid shutting up shop quite efficiently in these last few minutes. Messi out jumped by Marquez. By Ramos, Marquez, and Iker!
Good save.
Palms it over the bar.
Very good save.
Just dropped nicely for Marquez there, didn't he? Thumped in a dipping shot. Iker powers it for a corner.
If I was Rijkaard, and this wouldn't be a popular change, I'd take off Puyol.
Oof, Valdés, good save from Ronaldinho. Cuts inside. It's Iniesta. Andres Iniesta lands at the shot once again.
Servers.
Xavi with the free kick. It's a decent one. Good Johnson gets a touch. Iker! Well, he's certainly got a hefty whack there for his pains. Ronaldinho looks a bit nervous. Well, at least he's conscious.
I don't think he's in any hurry, is he?
Just to bring it forward. Because those sort of balls are meat and drink. To the Madrid defence, good Johnson. Once again, the referee nearly in the way. Ronaldinho skips past one challenge. Messi's touch lets him down. He gets into the area. Great challenge. No question of it being a penalty.
Well, I think there's a question for the fans.
No way is it a penalty. Something Madrid can do, it's defend. Gago and Iniesta play on, says the referee. It's Leo Messi. Leo Messi! Bit of a slice on that one. Goal kick. Ronaldinho. Salgado. Leo Messi. Into the area, Messi. There's still penalties. Oh my goodness me. Leo Messi has equalised in the last minute. Absolutely incredible. Just when we thought Barca were dead and buried, Sid, Leo Messi has brought the Camp Nou to life, and Madrid, oh goodness gracious, they must have thought they had the game in the bag.
They thought it. They fought it, I fought it. Barcelona, I don't think, believed in it anymore. Leo Messi has done nothing in the second half. He was brilliant in the goal. It's an absolutely brilliant goal.
It's the sort of goal, isn't it, that has all the headline writers going, oh, darn it, I've got to start again, and I'm in injury time.
I'm looking around this press box, right?
Everyone's white. This is a good result for Barca. It leaves them 5 points
in the context,
clear.
but hang on.
Oh! It's a bad challenge from Gago. Yellow card. 6 of the big player booked. All of them, you've got to say good bookings. Well, good bookings, you know what I mean? Correct decisions. It's something of sing when you're drawing.
Yeah.
Good Johnson. 3 Madrid defenders around him, which was Ronaldinho. Trying to get into that penalty area. Ronaldinho! Diarra's knocked him down! The referee's not given it. In fact, he's given a free kick for... Well, we said there was more drama. There's 2 balls on the pitch.
Well...
Let's have a look. Skips past Salgado. Diarra. Nah, it's not a penalty.
It's a nudge from Diarra. It's a nudge from Diarra.
I don't think it's enough for a penalty. Sensational.
It's a good job he's in the team, because apart from him, Barca have had no defence whatsoever. They've been dreadful at the back, apart from Thuram, who, as you say, in the second half has been great. What a match.
And Diana Mayenko blows the final whistle. The crowd don't know whether to wave the hankies in fury at him or to stand up and just cheer out of relief, because Barcelona